in PUBG and all this stuff, people are using these kind of stuff. I know that, but I know it's hard. But please, please, this is not a PUBG. This is not a Hollywood movie. This is your class. At least you can just control your mouth for just 2.5 hours. That's it. I just require that. Okay. So are we agree on our misconduct in the class? Nam, Isaac, Ella,
Agree.
Marilyn, Harry, right? Good. Well done, guys. You made my life easier. Okay, so back to our first class, our course content. Here we go. So let me share screen. Here we go. So this is for our 2022 spring course content. So 10% class participation includes all quizzes, class participation, behavior in the class, assignment 30%, midterm 30%, final 30%, right? You need to pass, and you need to pass at 60% marks, that's it. So basically, here we go. So there are going to be live lectures like what we are doing right now, and I would be uploading this recording on the Blackboard, and the links I would be uploading on Blackboard and WeChat on both platforms. So there are going to be 2 books. So don't worry about the books. I would be uploading the material, the book material, class-wise. Okay, this chapter I covered from this book, so I would be uploading the chapter along with the PPT as well, right? So your more focus should be on the screen and towards me rather than writing something. Don't worry about that. I would be uploading the PPT, okay? So don't worry about that, okay, where I can get these kind of, PPTs. I would be always uploading PPT. In respect to PPTs, if you want to write down something, you can always write. So I don't mind. But regarding the PPT, I am very open. I would be sharing my PPT to you, okay? And this is the tentative plan that what we are doing here. So remember, our midterm exam is going to be on 10th of lecture or 10th week, right? The working week, okay? Maybe we do have some kind of like holidays, something. So we are going to postpone that. And of course, our final exam is always on 16th of the week. Okay, guys? And if you want to contact me through email, so these are my emails, jamalhcc@hotmail.com or jamalcfa@dhu.edu.cn. And I would be always available 24 hours 7 or 24 hours and 7 days on WeChat as well. Okay, so if you want to ask the subject related question, you can always post the question on the group, okay, so that if I answer, and other also have the same question, so they can get the answer, okay? And if there is other stuff you want to talk about, you can always send me a personal message as well. So those who didn't send me the WeChat request, please do send me so that I can accept you. And if you have any problem, please, you can talk about that, okay? All right, so I would be also uploading these syllabus as well. So back to our PPT. Here we go. So are you ready? Of course you are, right? Your smiling faces are telling me that, okay, you are ready. So let's inject you with principles of principles of accounting. Let's begin. Here we go. Here we go. So our first chapter is the financial statements. So this course is Principles of Accounting. So we are, basically learning from the start, basic concepts from scratch, what is accounting, and then we move on towards some advanced concept, okay? So our today's lecture is all about the basics of accounting, and that's it. So if you already know about accounting, so it's okay. If you don't know, if you never studied before, so this is a perfect time for you to grasp the knowledge, to grasp the concept, and ask as many questions you want. So our first learning objective is explain why accounting is the language of business. So first of all, what is accounting? Accounting is an information system, right? So we have the idea, we are learning about accounting with respect to business. So it is information system, which means it gives us information regarding the business activities here. The business activities. So what kind of business activities? You are paying, you are receiving something, okay? What is the business? Raw material is coming inside the business, you are processing it, and then you are selling it, right? Business operations, buying and selling, right? So business activities. And then, because this is information system, so it generates data into reports so that data would be more meaningful, right? It gives you some kind of reports, and then so that you can just see the reports and you can get that, okay, where my business right now is, it is going good or bad, what I need to improve or something, right? Plus it communicate results to decision makers. So that person who is maintaining the reports, not only he can understand, plus the outsiders can also understand, or the managers who even who did not prepare these reports, if they see the reports, they can see that what's going on in the business, right? So these reports or these accounting data or these accounting information, it communicate through, basically business communicate through accounting, right? So accounting terminologies, accounting reports are same throughout the world. If it's a Japanese company, you see its accounting report, you understand that. I'm in Pakistan, I can understand that. If you're in Russia, you can understand. If you are in Denmark, you can understand. If you're in Vietnam or Thailand, right, you can understand, right? So that's why, you know, the boss can be of different nationality, can speak different languages, but accounting communicate in a standard way, right? So that if outsider can see that, it can easily understand what is the nature of the business. It's like that. So that's why accounting is called the language of the business. Understand? So how it communicates? So this is a flowchart diagram. So people make decisions, transaction occurs, and companies report their results. So at all level, information is transmitted through accounting statements, accounting reports, and everybody understands that. So when people make decisions, okay, to open a business or we need to increase the sales, so what you need to do? If we need to increase the sales, it means we need to buy more raw materials so that we can produce more goods. And then if we need to buy more, then we need to hire more laborers to production process, right? It means salaries are going to be increased, right? If we actually fulfill our sales target and then we report the final position of the business, okay, we earned this much profit. This was total cost. This was the taxes, right? And this is the salary of the admin staff, marketing staff, production staff, right? So companies report their results as well. So if this is the public company, results are already published in stock and exchange commission, right? So the question is, who uses information? Specifically, accounting information. So I already give you the idea, right? So first of all, individuals. What kind of individuals? Every kind of individuals, whether they are inside the organization or outside the organization. So first of all, individuals. So manage personal bank accounts, decide whether to rent or buy, budget monthly income and expenditures. So if on individual basis, accounting information is used by everyone. So if you open an account, so you know that what is your income and what is your spending, how much is my saving and how much is my bank account. Everybody knows that. Even I have an ATM, of Nam. If you can send me the ATM, I can just type down her credentials. I can see that how much is the balance, because balance is a word that is accounting balance, right? So everybody understand that this is his or her saving in right now in the account, right? So similarly, you want to budget your monthly income, how much goes to my rent, how much goes to my education, how much goes to my meal, my recreational stuff, my gymming, my hobbies, sports, whatsoever. What about investor and creditors? Do they use accounting information system? Oh yeah, how? Because investors want to invest inside the company, and when they want to invest inside the company, they see whether this company is profitable or not. How you know that? You see accounting information, right? Similarly with the creditors, those who provide loans to the company. If I need money, I have a business, I ask somebody else to please give me the loan. He cannot give you loan just out of nowhere or just bluntly trust you. What are you saying? He will see the financial statements, financial reports. So what are the financial reports we'll talk about in our coming lectures or coming slides. So you need accounting reports to see that whether if I am giving my loan to this company, whether this company is able to give me back my amount, and if anything interest on that, right? Similarly, regulatory bodies, government bodies, why they need our data? But remember, you are not tax-free person. If you are operating a business, you need to pay taxes. So government want to see your accounting information, how much you earn, right? And how much you earn. So I have a different slab for you. Okay, you need to pay 40%, 30% taxes, right? Plus, if you are a public company, then also you need to file your accounting reports to Security and Exchange Commission, so that everyone can know that how much, or how healthy your company is. Financially healthy company, people want to buy their stocks. It's like that, right? Non-profit organizations, even though your organization is for non-profit, even though you have to pay the salaries and all those stuff, and you need government grants and all those stuff, so you need accounting information, right? So let's move to our next slide. Okay, now the types of accounting. There are two types of accounting. One is financial accounting, which we are just learning here, and the other is managerial accounting.